Thanks for kicking off your weekend with us at 2K Sports for this Friday night NBA game. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. You look at the Bucks.
Yeah, this opponent has had them figured out so far. If they want to get their first win of the season series, it's likely they'll need to unveil some new tricks.
Here's Milwaukee. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together.
3 on the clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Turner. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Maxey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Anthony outside. Pass to Turner. George over to help. Dort outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-pointer.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Maxey. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Prince. Now here's Holmgren. George defending. Now here's Turner. Robbed. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Brown looking around. Crafty move. And the jam by Brown.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Pass to Dort. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And George with the jam.
I like to see that. PG getting after it.
And here are the Bucks now. They trail by 3. Holmgren left side. Dort for 3. Anthony. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to George. Lets it fly. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. And he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Anthony. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to George. To halt the run. And the jam by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But Health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
To the inside. Pass to Edgecombe. There's the three. Here's Bona. The kick out to Maxey. Floats one up. And he gets it to go. Maxey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Anthony outside. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Maxey missing.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
The three from Prince. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk. Talk it over. Here's Porter. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And he hits the jumper.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Grimes. Lowry right side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Porter looks it over. There's a screen by Kuzma. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Trendon Watford.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage to the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Now here's Connect. Outside for Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Shot clock at 6.
With his quickness and instincts, Lowry can apply intense pressure as a defender. Not a guy you want on you.
4-3. The rebound by Jackson.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Connect on the wing. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
I just love the ball movement.
Lowry surveys the D. He shoots it. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And this is why Lowry excels in the modern game. In the pick and roll, Kyle can beat you either way.
Now Porter. Hartenstein a screen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Edwards, here we go. And the basket is good.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
on the wing. From outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Timeout.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And that is the Philadelphia 76ers. ENT, everybody. Get loud for that once again.
There's 25 seconds left now in the first quarter. Edwards looking it over. Outside Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Lots of room. And again, it's Philadelphia.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
That one falls.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Cole Anthony, he's been the guy making things happen for Milwaukee.
23.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Now here's Porter. Paul George pulls down the board. Outside Maxey. Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Now here's Porter. Shoots over Brown. Porter's shot is off.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Kuzma. Still no points. Here's Connect. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. George with it. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Porter. Here's Hartenstein. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Now here's Maxey. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Basket counts.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. 76ers trail by 5. Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Now here's Anthony. Give him 8. Pass to Holmgren. Towering on the interior. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Anthony. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Back to Dort. To the wing, right side. Here's Turner. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Maxey, that's good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Picked by Prince. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Brown. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Drummond with the screen. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 5.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
For 3, Anthony. Drummond grabs the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And here's Lowry. Over Anthony. Again, Philadelphia.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
There's a screen by Turner. To the middle. To win the run. And then Turner with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Outside Edwards. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. Good work defensively by Dort. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. On the wing, Anthony. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Grimes. Off target from 3-point range. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Outside Edwards. Counted. Good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. It's Edwards with a drive. Inside. Drummond. Outside Grimes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Bucks leading by 4. To the inside. Fires, high post. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Out to Lowry. Watford outside. The 3 is up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
To the left side wing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Lowry, good. Lowry's got 8 points. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 12-4 run. Anthony outside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Assisted by.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And be careful who you challenge. Turner is a certified rim protector.
Dort outside. The three from Holmgren. The putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Anthony. Pass to Prince. Anthony outside. For 3. Clock at 4. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Now here's Maxey. George outside. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
You know, when you think about the league's most capable scorers, Paul George has to be on that list, Richard.
When I think of PG, he's just a perfect basketball player. Dunks, threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. And when he's got it going, it's hard to think of a more complete scorer. When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
On the wing, Anthony. He's got 12. And here's Turner from the arc. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Here's Bona. Kicks it to George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can't say enough about the leadership that George brings to his team. He is a major force in the locker room.
George hits them both. The Bucks leading by 6. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Turner. Shots blocked.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Anthony. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Up top, Holmgren. Doesn't go that time.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Up top, Maxey. 12 points for him. The teardrop. And that one drops. And it's now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 12. Here's Prince. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Turner. And the Bucks miss again. Now the 76ers with it. Right now on a 9-0 run. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Wow, B.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. And here's Porter outside. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Connect's got 5 points. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Outside Connect. Right side Porter. 6 to shoot. Fires from the line. Rebound by the 76ers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Jackson. Outside Porter. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Kuzma's got his first 2 points of the night.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Here's Grimes. Sinks it from distance. And the 76ers lead by 2. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Kuzma outside. Outside Porter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Such a wide open look. Grimes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Porter from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Lowry. Left side, Edwards. Lets it go from 14. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bucks trail. Outside Porter. Drummond grabs the miss.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
There's the block. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Outside Porter. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Here's Grimes. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Porter with it. Picked up by Lowry. Left side connect. From downtown. Grimes with a defensive effort.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Edwards. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Up and over Porter. No good off the glass. The Bucks trail by 3. Let's go with a 3. And Watford pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Edwards. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Porter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. 12 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over George. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back.
52.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 3-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Outside Porter. Outside connect to tie it up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
And here's connect. Here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Offensive board. Hartenstein. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Pass to Edgecombe. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside connect. There's a screen by Kuzma. From deep. And connect with the 3.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Down low. Outside for Porter. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. And now it's just a 2-point 76ers lead. Outside Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Porter with it. To tie it up with the drive. Here's Kuzma. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Pass to George. There's the triple. The Sixers with another miss. Here's Milwaukee. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Got it. And the 76ers lead by 2.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
Porter with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Right side connect. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Pass to George. Looking to end this cold spell. Can't get it to drop.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Connect up top. It's Hartenstein, high post. Soft touch off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Turner. And there's a 3-second violation. The Sixers leading. And here is Maxey. Again, the Sixers score.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Pass to Holmgren. George over to help. Here's Prince. Defended by Brown. Rejected by Brown. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Oh, you know everyone comes into the league with a 3-shot now, and Edgecombe is, of course, no exception.
Dort outside. Here's Anthony. Now Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. It's Brown on the wing. Outside George. Now it's Maxey. With the shot. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Anthony drives to the hoop. Bucket!
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
The coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
The free ball is down!
Dialing it up from distance, Maxey with great confidence.
Anthony can't get the 3. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 16-6 run. Bucks trail by 10. Holmgren fires, and the 3 misses.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Maxey. Oh, stolen by Turner. Outside Holmgren. A minute 4 left in the game. It's off.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away. And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the 76ers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Maxey.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Outside Holmgren. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.